I'm fine. It's just that life is pointless and nothing matters, and I'm always tired.
Although it surely already felt like it, today is the first official day of winter, also known as the winter solstice.
Crap, I just pulled 1,000 muscles!
It's also the shortest day of the calendar year for the Northern Hemisphere. Appropriately, it's the exact opposition on the Southern Hemisphere, where today is the longest day of the year and the start of summer. Jealous.
It's frickin' freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
And just to give you an idea of how short today really was, the sun rose at 7:49 a.m. here in Ontario, and it set about 2 hours ago at 4:47 p.m. That's just under 9 hours of daylight. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning have a past of battling it out on the ice, and with the recent playoff history between the two clubs, last night's game was expected to be an intense showdown. But it wasn't just the players who wanted a piece of the action.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Step on a dime, falls behind the net. Behind the net now, Nylander back with it as time expired.
After Mitch Marner was drilled into the boards at the end of the first, his teammates quickly came to his defense. Michael Bunting was among those included in that mix, but before he could do much, one of the linesmen pulled him away from the group and pushed him off the ice repeatedly.
I think emotions just were high, and it's hockey, and move on from it. It's not really a big deal.
Any history there?
No history there. I don't know. Probably have history with everybody. No.
The NHL has not issued a public statement about linesman Dan Kelly. As for the game result, the Leafs went on to beat the Lightning 4-1. Remember this guy? That's Salt Bey, the Turkish restaurateur who became famous for sprinkling salt on food using his elbow.
Ew, that's disgusting!
Well, now Salt Bey is getting made fun of online after a series of cringe-worthy moments on the pitch after Argentina won the World Cup. Some of those videos include him managing to get his hands on the World Cup trophy and accost superstar Lionel Messi for a photo. He was mocked for both.
Ew, this is so cringe.
FIFA has rules specifying who can touch the trophy. It's supposed to only be touched and held by a very select group of people, which includes former winners of the FIFA World Cup and heads of state. But Salt Bey kissed it and slapped it, and also bid on a gold medal awarded to an Argentina player.
She doesn't even go here!
After all the jokes online, the U.S. Open Cup tweeted that Salt Bey is hereby banned from the 2023 U.S. Soccer National Championship.
I kneel before no one.
Another day, another shakeup in the DC film universe.
Wait. No.
Black Adam star and producer Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson says that after talking with newly minted DC Studios co-chief James Gunn, his character will not be in their first chapter, but it's possible he'll return down the line. Gunn says he can't wait to collaborate with The Rock soon.
My vision has shown me the future.
The news is the latest in a long line of changes that have sprung up in the wake of Gunn and producer Peter Safran taking over as co-chairs of DC Films.